Hello, Terry here. It is, or should I say happy Halloween. It's October 31st today. So I thought I'd do a layout roundup of what I managed to finish the second half of October. Spoiler alert, I did not get through the 30 days of sketches. I am currently working on number 24. But anyway, I kind of knew that would happen, but I did some other stuff, so oh crap. Sticky. Okay, so let's start with day 15. I left off at day 14 last time. So this, is that all going to show? Is it? This is day 15 from Lynn Furlonger, and it is a double page sketch, and I tried to keep pretty close. I don't know how well I did. I included, she's got some tags here and there. I tried to do tags. I made my tags with the pattern paper and the We Are Makers tag punches. So this is our oldest great nephew, and he is, I haven't done the journaling. I'm thinking I'm going to print it in strips and maybe just kind of layer it down in here maybe. He was a future curling champion, I think that's what they called them. So he got to participate in the Briar that was held in London, Ontario this past winter. So these are pictures of him from that, and I turned it, well, I'm glad I had lots of little photos. I used Photoplay O Canada 2, a couple of Scrap and Happy Flair. Let's see what else. Oh, these 49 and market tickets blended in really nicely. When I also used, this was, I made little, punched out little tabs, and then that was from, I just got this, the EK Success tag punch. I did add in a few stickers from Vicky Booten just for some white. There wasn't, on the sticker sheet in the collection, there wasn't really what I wanted to include. And then some puffy thickers, and I think they were from maybe a Heidi Swap collection from a few years back. So, and surprisingly, you're going to see I was in an awful sequin phase this month, which is good because I just got a bunch of sequin orders in. What I get? Spiegel Mom Scraps, Rachel Tallman, Shimmers. Oh, and then my Scrap and Happy Studio order, which I did a haul for the other day. Yesterday? Yeah. Okay, so that's day 15. Maybe better move this along. So this was one that wasn't part of 30 Days of Sketches. This was part of, actually it served two. It was Mercy Tiara Kit's September challenge, which was, it was like a recipe challenge. So it was like one flare button or badge. So I got it there. 1 to 2 doilies, room temperature. So I cut one in half and tucked it in. Food item, embellishment, pattern paper, stamp, or topic. So it's on honey. 3 to 12 gold letter stickers chilled. Got my letter stickers there. A pinch of confetti to taste, and I got more than a pinch. A quarter cup of Storytelling Mojo melted, and I put it here. Fold in half a cup of nostalgia. I don't know. It looks kind of nostalgic. So this was... okay, sorry about that. Interruptions. What was I saying? So this was day 5 of Scrap of Sketches birthday sketches, and I think we have until the 10th of November to get them up. So this is the second one I've done. I also have another one in this stack, but it was a great sketch for this. Anyway, yeah, friends of mine, they got bees this year, and we are, sorry, like squirrel. They asked me to come up with some kind of label for their honey jars. So we went back and walked around where they have the boxes set up, and then I just used one of the effects in I think it was right in the phone software, and then we came up with this little thing. So anyway, that was the Fancy Pants Honey and Bee collection was part of this kit, so I could tuck in a few little items there. So that was a fun one, and it did 2 challenges for me, so good deal. This one I still have to change the title to Butterfly Conservatory, but this uses Wild Whisper in Nature. So basically, I didn't use very much paper. I just used one piece of pattern paper, and then the rest are journaling cards. This one I made into a pocket, and I'm gonna, because it was my son and his girlfriend, I just left it blank so they could add in there if they wanted to. But this was a sketch from day 16 of the Christie's Beautiful Life, and it was a great one. Terry Rice did this one. It was a great one for using up these items. And the flare in this collection is beautiful too. And then I used, I think it was a Spiegelmum Scraps Sweet Pea. Yeah. So that's, thought it looked really pretty with that collection. And I didn't go too heavy on the sequins on this one, but just added a few little bits here and there because it was pretty busy with photos. So this was Bookish Shayla's, oh no, Bookish Shayla's sketch for day 17. And I did a process video for this one, so I won't go into too much detail because we talked about it then. But I love how it turned out. I love this Fancy Pants paper for background. The dark color on it was really pretty. This also was, this is day 18 from Deb Talbrad. Why is it so sticky? And this I also have a process video for. Did I just say that? Probably. I'm a little discombobulated today. Again, so this past one, day 17 and day 18 were both from Mercy Tira's Take Me Home kits. And I should have mentioned that the one with the bees was Take Me Home as well. Right? Yeah. So they're all very different. I love how different they all look. You know what I mean? Like, you put them side by side, you wouldn't necessarily know that they all came from the same kit. Well, you might. But I think it was an awesome mix, and that's where Tracy excels as far as her kits go, is the ability to mix all the different items together. No, that one. Okay. So again, I did a process video for this one, so I won't say a whole lot, but it was a cute sketch, and I'm going to try it again with a bit smaller photos so I can bump up those circular elements and make them more of a focus. And we go day 19, and this is the Wild Whisper collection again, in Nature. And day 19, Janet Fritz's. I love this sketch. I love it. You can use so many different pattern papers. They're just scraps, right? Because just the way they look like huge blocks of paper, but the way they're situated, you can just do little strips, and that's exactly what I did. I don't know. Oh no, I did mount it on a full sheet of pattern paper, and I got sequins falling. This was Wild Whispers in Nature Glitz. Why do I have glitz on here? Oh, this black paper is a glitz paper. It's kind of a distressed one. Spiegelmum Scraps Road Trip. Yeah, so I did a lot of fussy cutting on this one. Got more sequins that are going to come out here. That's the thing, is I really piled them on, and like in globs. So eventually, yeah, see, I like to knock it around a little bit before I put it in a book. But yeah, so I like how that one turned out. Really pretty. I love this paper here, this pattern paper, because you could definitely go in and color. The whole thing is just black and white, so you could really color it to accent your photos. Okay, then we get into, so this is the start of the ones that I don't have up on Instagram yet. I gotta take pictures today. So day 21 from Dana Terry. How did I do it? I turned it like that. So this is a hip kit club. It's the Wildflower line. And, I think it's a Spiegelman Scraps Sequin mix, I think. I might be wrong. It might be a Shimmers. Anyway, I haven't used the hip kit stuff a whole lot, but I really like how this turned out. Lots of layers and so forth. But like the embellishment add-on had or actually I don't know which came with the main kit and which came with the embellishment add-ons, but you've got epoxies, you've got chipboard, you've got these fluffy felt clouds, yeah, and the puffies. So I really liked this one. And the alphabet's kind of neat too. It's all in those different colors. And when you have it on here, you don't really see it. The photos really pop. That's what I love about how this turned out. So that was day 21. And then we're getting into day 20. This is the last Not Just for Boys kit that I got. Oh, what fun. So then there was the add-ons and the sequins that I've got in here as well. Some stuff from last year. And I have these are Heidi Swap Alphas. And then these are the new Vicky Booten one from her new Christmas collection. Mistletoe Kisses? No. Peppermint Kisses. Anyway, what I did was this 49 market paper. I didn't want to waste. Oh, did I show? Did I show the sketch of Rebecca Lockhart for day 20? So I kind of flipped it because the paper had these nice illustrations already. So what I did was I kind of drew a pencil line in where I wanted the border. And a lot of it's wasted now. You can't even really see it. But I cut just the white part. And then where there was, I cut out the little bits. And then I cut up the leaves so that it could layer over top. So you can see a little bit here and there. But I did the faux shaker pockets without the plastic. I just, and then like a nice ledge along here. But yeah, I went kind of cuckoo bananas with the sequins on this one. It's been like a theme the last couple weeks, but it's fun. What else is this? Is and I've pulled out these. I had these. This is how old these are. I had a whole bunch of these when I had my store, and it's hemp cord from hemptique.net. I don't even know if they're still in business, but it's this really thick, nice, sturdy, and it's not black. Like if you put it next to black, it's slightly off. So it's just a nice pop of black when you need it. And because I had a little bit of black here, and then that's where I brought in, the alphas were the same, although I do sand those edges. Anyway, how cute is this guy? This was from 2018. His dad's from Newfoundland, and yeah, and his grandparents. So I just thought that was cute as a button. Anyway, where are we now? We are at, this is the Scrap Room October Jumpstart. And Shannon Allor did this one. She's crafty. And I went a bit mental with the sequins. Okay. So this is from September, Flavors of the Month, obviously the Chamel line. What else did I use? Scrap and Happy Studio Flare. Oh yeah, so I used some of the epoxy and some canvas. And then the Rachel Tallman Main Energy Sequin Mix, because it goes so well. And then for title, I didn't really have anything that I liked in the kit. So this is from her last line. So it's a few years old, but I just got it. And I thought it was kind of cute with that. But nice. And then so the little star, I brought in a few of the green stars from this just to pull that in. So it wasn't the only thing that color. But nice and sparkly. So there's that one. And then I wasn't going to touch the new Mercy Tiara kit until I got through a few more layouts with the older one from September, but I was watching her live on Saturday and I had to dig into it. So this is from, what's it called? Gather. I keep calling it Harvest, I think. So this is this day 2 sketch from Scrap a Sketch birthday week. So anyway, again, I love these dark background papers from American Craft. Well, no, the other one was Fancy Pants, wasn't it? So this is the American Crafts line. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So let's see, is everything from the kit? Everything's from the kit except for these little sloth canvas flares. The colors are perfect. And she's a bundle energy, so she's not a sloth, but how freaking cute are these? I'd hoped to use 3, but there was only really 2 embellishment clusters there, so I've got one little sloth hanging out waiting to be used. Yeah, so I used the confetti mix, and I kind of had it like it's flowing down, so, and then in the Small But Mighty kit this month, it's a new thing that she's introduced. She's just going to do it seasonally, but it had the Simple Stories, the alphabet sticker book. So that's what these are from. And then I just scribbled around them. And then I just made the tags, just cut, and because there was some from Take Me Home that would have worked, but I kind of wanted to stick with just this this kit. But yeah, the kit has these cute little freckled fawn wooden. She's got leaves and the hearts in it this month, so I love how this turned out. How cute, eh? And her dress like picks up the blue in that background paper, so I love this. Actually, I'm not going to do things that I don't like anymore. I've come to that conclusion. So this one, you got kind of a preview yesterday if you watched my haul from Scrap and Happy Studio. This also is from the new kit. And it's not one that I had a page kit made. I made up 6 page kits out of it. And then this is stuff that was left over that I haven't. So I've still got 5 page kits sitting here that I got to get to. But anyway, yeah, so everything is from the kit except for my new flare. Like, didn't that fit in nice? It was perfect. And then this one was from last year, and because I had the black alpha, but I didn't have black anywhere else, I thought I'd pull in just a touch of black there, and then a little tag. It's a cut apart from the 6x8 pad that came in the Small But Mighty kit. And then I just added a black epoxy dot, and I believe it was Echo Park, but just to pull in a bit of black there. This is my oldest, and he hates getting his picture taken. So I was just like, just don't. He goes, "What are you doing?" Anyway, I thought that turned out good. And so that's already 2 made with the new Mercy Tiara. And then, so the last one I managed to get finished up is from the Take Me Home kit. So last month's Mercy Tiara, and using day 23. Oh, I should have mentioned. Dear God, this is day 22 of Christy's Beautiful Life. And instead of a 2-page, you can see I've condensed it into 1. And I don't feel bad because in this series, I took a 1-pager and made it into a 2-page. So now I've kind of done the opposite. But I just, I love how it worked out. I made the leaves with Spellbinders dyes and different inks and sprays, and just basically 1 sheet from the 6x8 pad. So I got all my leaf accents, you know, cutting and pasting here and there. And then again, the wood hearts. So pretty happy with that one. Again, okay, so this last one is day 23. So I still have over a week to do of these, but that's fine. November's, I don't think we've got any major month-long challenges in November, so I can get caught up. I still have stuff to do from round 12, so yeah, no shortage of sketches. Okay, so this is from Take Me Home. I used, so Tracy also includes digital cut files. So there was a big lacy heart. So I cut one, cut it in half, and you can't even see the bottom section, but I use those for my cluster bases. Then these florals are all die cut out of one of those fancy pants papers. Some tickets, the pink paisley, not pink paisley, pink fresh tags here. This one's cut, and again, I just did the faux shaker pockets with just globbing them on, and this is pretty well a whole pack of sequins. Like I went just in, and I had a real issue with this. So I had the gold letters on here that came in the kit, then on white paper, and then I added a few sequins. I was like, that doesn't look like enough, so I just kept adding and adding, and then you couldn't see the letters because they blended right in. So then I had to take them out, fill it right up, and then find a nice solid black chipboard. I don't know how old this alpha is, but I'm glad to have used it. Nothing better than pulling out an old alpha and making use of it. Then I also dotted on, because I've got the black, I didn't want black, but I used shimmers, a shade of gray, the coloring spray, just to splatter around. The sequins are from one of the new Spiegelmum scraps, caramel corn. I thought the blue was a nice, pretty accent. And, oh, more of that hemp cord. So anyway, that's that for that. Oh, I know one more thing I wanted to show you that came yesterday. Instead of making a whole video for it, this is the new Rachel Tallman sequin mix for November. So we've got Sour Punch candy, and then these pretty mixes. So we've got, let's see, Sugar Plum Wishes, named after a recent holiday collection. This sequin mix is bright and cheerful with the cutest little peppermints. I don't know. Sugar Plum Wishes. I gotta look that. Is that Paige Evans? I gotta look. I can't even remember what was what this for Christmas stuff. Boho Christmas. The soft pinks in this mix are so perfect for those muted holiday collections. Cozy up this November and get crafting. So it's got the little pink sequins, some nice big ones. So that's a pretty one. And then we've got Snowy Blues. She says, I know not a lot of collections these days have purple in them, but it is one of my favorite colors ever. So I hope you find a great use for this one. And again, little blue snowflakes, and then like an iridescent purple. Just really pretty. So I don't know if she had spots open this month. And I should show you. I did get the Advent calendar as well. I'm not going to show those because that's, some people don't open theirs ahead of time, but I do. But these were some new mixes that she had come out to kind of celebrate the launch of her new packaging. So we've got Celebrate. I love that. With the stars, the big gold stars. And oh, actually there's a couple sizes of stars in there. That's nice. Flower Power. I think this one was sold out. It's got tiny little florals. And then Party On. Some glittery flat sequins, and it's kind of a gold iridescence to these pink ones. So that's a really pretty one for a lot of the lines that are out right now. Anyway, That's long enough, right? Sure. I don't know if we'll get to any more tonight, so we're going to call that what I got done in October. I have one kind of half done. You know what I should do? I have a whole bunch that are just about done. I probably have 10 or 12 of them. I should work on those this month and just get them finished up instead of just laying in, what do you call it? Purgatory, deciding what's going to happen with them. Anyway, that's it for today. That's long enough. I hope everyone has a great Halloween. Hope you are able to, what's the word? Resist going completely on your leftover candy. I should go make up some candy bags right now. We might have 3 kids show up, so I'll make up 12 bags. And they're big bags, like in the country. You make it worth their while. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks very much for coming by and hanging out with me for a little bit. I appreciate it. We'll talk to you again. Bye now.